Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Metroid Prime Remastered, Blind. So a frustrating thing happened. I thought I'd hit record and I did a bunch of exploration and stuff. And apparently, I don't know, I guess I thought I hit the record button but I misclicked or something. So I did a bunch of stuff off screen. But let's just put that behind us. So I've just basically returned here to the entrance to the Chozo Ruins. So this is when you first come to the Chozo Ruins from the Talon 4 overworld. I came to a realization in my explorations that I was doing while I thought I was recording, but I've now backtracked to where I can just show you everything that I was doing. So you won't actually have missed anything, because I don't think I did anything irreversible while I was not actually recording. I'm just going to try to mostly avoid these guys. So the realization that I came to is where I thought that you needed the grapple beam or something to jump up there, because that does kind of look like a grapple beam target, doesn't it? But I realized I was wrong, because there's a bunch of platforms off to the side here that you can jump up, which will take you to that location. So you actually don't need the grapple beam at all. And it turns out this is a gigantic side area that I had missed. Like I said, missing things like that is going to be my biggest foible or weakness with a game like this. But hey, that's alright. I found it eventually. And as it turns out, you need the morph ball to get through here anyway, and then we're going to need the missiles later on. So it's not like I could have come here way earlier or anything. Because I needed the power-ups that I got recently anyway. Okay, so it takes us to this rather scary room. And there's a variety of ways we can go. One of which I explored a bit off-screen, the other of which I haven't explored yet. So I'm just going to go in the same direction that I did earlier. Okay, this little guy is very irritating, buzzing around my head like this. So I skipped this door and decided to check out this direction first. Which takes us to this interesting room that has kind of a giant tree in the center of it. And we have these tentacle things, which you shoot them and they retract, but they're not dead when they do that, and they'll come back out. So you have to move with a bit of pace so they don't come back out and bash you in the head and push you into the acid goo, or whatever that is down there. Now, there is this runic symbol, which I shot. And I don't know what that did, but I think maybe it made that door accessible or something like that. Get out of here, you tentacle. Then I went through this door. Takes you to this sort of constricted area. We can see the sky in the roof up there, or ceiling. We go through this very narrow constricted area with pipes, but even though there's steam blowing out, it just seems to fog up your visor. It doesn't seem to hurt you. I guess the steam pressure must be very low. And through here is a save point, which is the save that I loaded and then backtracked a bit once I realized I wasn't actually recording anything. So in other words, that's where my last save is, so I don't need to save there again. Takes us through another acid-filled tunnel. And here there's a missile door to make sure that not only do you have the morph ball, but you also need the missiles in order to proceed through this area. And now we've entered a new area. So We have just about hit the limits of what I had explored off screen when I suddenly realized that I wasn't actually recording anything. So I guess I hadn't really done too much off screen. So that's good. It's not like... Okay, well done to me. Screwed up that jump, I guess. Taking a huge pile of damage from missing that jump. But, so it's good that I didn't, you know, miss a huge amount of material from having mistakenly not been recording. Let's try not to screw up these jumps again, because I take quite a bit of damage from falling in the acid, and that's no bueno. Okay, what is this then? This large metal gate blocks entrance to the area beyond. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. Actually, I think maybe I had come here. This seems familiar. Yeah, if you can do anything with this, I don't know how. It doesn't seem to care about any of my weapons. I'm just wasting missiles. So yeah, I don't think we can actually do anything with this yet. Excuse me, sir. Okay, excuse me, sir. Alright, fine. I'll shoot you then. Okay, good, good. It knocked me into the acid. That definitely wasn't all kinds of annoying or anything. I'm a little cross to begin with from having made that mistake with the recording, so... Alright, what is this? Truth awaits you in a sacred hall. Well, that's incredibly cryptic, but... the artifacts, the first one we got is called Truth, so maybe that was a very oblique hint about that. Oh good, I've used an entire energy tank. Look at me go. Hope I find some health soon. Okay, it looks like I need to find a way up to there, then. Can I actually make a jump here? Doesn't really look like it. Ah, this looks more promising. Let's try to be a little careful with our health, since we've used up an entire energy tank. Alright, I appreciate the missiles, though I'd appreciate them more if they were down a bit lower. There we go, and I'd rather have health, but, you know, glad to be back up to 10 missiles. That's good. I don't know what's up with this thing. Funnily enough, I can't scan it. Nice try. That's just a missile, so I'm already full on missiles. Not gonna risk falling to grab that. Die, you evil bat creatures. Thank you for the health. Much appreciated. More health. Excellent. More of these things. Boy, this side area really is just enormous, isn't it? And I almost missed all of this by thinking I needed the grapple beam. Ah, good, another health up. Okay. we would need to damage boost to get through that. And the game doesn't really seem to have required me to damage boost through hazards yet. So I'm not going to assume it wants me to do that. Can I get those without falling into the... Good, we're almost back up to full health. That's excellent. Well, hello. You seem, I don't know, almost kind of adorable. Huh. I feel a little mean about this, but... Okay, doesn't seem to care about my regular shots. Or a missile. He's just chilling out. He's just a happy-go-lucky monster dude. Nope. I'll leave him be then. I have a feeling that the game is going to want me to figure out a way to move him out of the way at some point. Oh, this looks like a boss chamber to me. Okay, missile... Whoa, hello. It is unfortunate that I actually need to bring up the logbook to check the entry for bosses that I scan. Especially because, like, what even is this thing? Blast cap? No. I'm gonna guess bosses are more toward the bottom. Okay, it's not the Parasite Queen. Wow, there's a lot of monsters. Incinerator drone, that sounds right. Programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blast compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Okay, well that wasn't really useful. It didn't really tell me about weak points or anything. Ah, that kind of looks like a weak point. Oh, it's getting more interesting with its patterns. Okay, should have jumped over that, I guess. The wasps make this fairly difficult. There we go. Nope, nope, I want you to lock onto the wasp. Oh, there we go. I see. Hitting the top of this thing with the rockets is slowly burning the wasp nest. Yeah, it causes flames to shoot up and hit the wasp nest. Okay. That's useful. You know what else compensates for its lack of battle prowess is all the wasps. Okay, I think we did it. I didn't do that very clean, but we got through it. We didn't even go through a whole energy tank. Oh, we got the morph ball bombs. Okay, interesting. While in morph ball mode, press trigger to drop a morph ball bomb. Cool. We did take a bit of a beating there. I bet that's the wasp nest that appeared on my map. It kind of gave me a hint where to go next. And it did say something about a lot of wasp activity. It was probably pointing right to this. To be honest, I didn't even check. Okay, well, cool. Can I do anything with these bombs? I wonder if you can time these to repeatedly shoot yourself upward, like in old school Metroid. Probably. Looks like I don't have the timing down, though. Alright, well, cool. We got ourselves another power-up. Excellent. Ah, I see. We're gonna need it to get back out. Incoming scan data. Foreign technology present, you say. Active transport located. Is it giving me another hint where to go next? Oh. Active transport located. So it wants me to go to the Fendrana Drifts. Interesting. Let's check our map. So we still haven't gone there. And we still haven't checked out any of this either. So I want to check that out before going where the hint wants me to go next. This was the thing we couldn't get into, I believe, because it's blocked by some kind of door, and I doubt the morph ball bombs are going to help me with that. Alright, so yeah, let's check out if we can get in this and this. Which means a bit of backtracking. Oh yeah, and there's this duder. I feel bad about attacking him or anything, but, because he's just sitting there, minding his own business, but how do you feel? Oh. Well, that was rude. What happens if I drop a bomb? Okay, I can destroy him. That still felt kind of mean, but, if it gives me access to something new, like a power-up or something. What's all this, then? Okay, new research entry. Alright. I'll see what that's all about. Morph ball slot. Inserting the morph ball and detonating a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electrical impulses that can activate devices. Got it. Blast shield. Invulnerable to beam weapons. Explosive weapons may damage it. Did I just not fire enough missiles? Do I just need to fire more missiles at it? Maybe I should go back there and try that. Anyway, it seems like it's basically telling me to get in there and drop a bomb. Yep. Oh, interesting. Well, that's cool. Do I have limited time? That's like a countdown. Another countdown. Good lord. Move it. I don't have time for you creatures. Okay, cool. Think we made it. But where did we make it? Ah. Did I just go backwards? Isn't that where I came from? I may have been too slow. Okay, I already activated this. What the heck was the point of all that? Am I just being dumb? Probably. Okay, the platforms are back down again. But it didn't seem to really grant me access to anything interesting, did it? Huh. But the water stays drained. Fascinating. And it looks like this is also still activated. Okay, never mind. Raises the platforms again. I feel like I must have missed something, because why else is this timer going down? But it just leads me to here, which I've already done. So, I don't know. As far as I can tell, I've missed nothing. Sorry if this was just a big waste of time and you're watching this like, what are you doing, man? You're just wasting time. It's a blind LP, so I have no way of knowing these things. Let's do some backtracking. Okay, so I should probably save so that I don't lose the progress I've made. And then go back here and see if enough shots will blow open the blast door. Because that research entry seemed to suggest that missiles will do the job. Maybe I just didn't fire enough of them. Okay, to the right is where that blast door was. Those things have a bit of a radius to them, don't they? Yeah, I remember you. Get out of here. Okay, so maybe I just didn't shoot it enough times. Okay, it seemed unimpressed. Huh, okay, fine. Maybe that's not the blast door that was mentioned in the research entry. Maybe that's something different. Maybe blast door just means the doors that I already know I can open with my missiles. Probably. Alright. Well, at least we confirmed that it's not just a matter of not hitting it with enough missiles. I wasn't sure because it does seem to glow when I shoot it with a missile, so I thought maybe that was doing something. Anyway, I think when we save, it recharges our missiles, so it doesn't matter that we used them all up. I stand corrected. It does not refill our missiles. I should not have saved. Lesson learned there. Luckily, these guys drop missiles. Okay, we're back to full. So it didn't matter. Okay. Yep. Excuse you, Rudniks. Then, in order to backtrack, I need to go straight. I'm going to want to see if I can get into this thing on my right. Okay, that would just take me all the way back. It's really high up there. So, yeah, we need to find a way to climb more. Doesn't seem to be anything in that direction, so... this way. Again. That doesn't look like it would take me anywhere, but who knows? Maybe it's an elevator. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Don't know why there's a random platform in the middle of the acid pool. Get out of here, you. That looks like I need the grapple beam. That does not look like a jump that I can make. I almost certainly need the grapple beam for that. Sun Tower. Maybe I can get around by going the other way. That would be some real backtracking, wouldn't it? Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. That experiment ended very poorly. I'm going to see if I can get at that from the other way, now that I have the morph ball bombs. Although, if I remember right, what I actually needed was a magnetic rail thing, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm going to backtrack to that off screen and see if I can get at it from this angle now. But I suspect I actually need the magnet for that. Well, actually, before that, I'm going to check out this direction. Let's make that the last thing we do this episode. See if we can go this way. Oh, we definitely can. Can we get anywhere is the question. Toxin levels near 90% in local water supply. Meaning what, 90% of the water is made of toxic materials? Is it really even water at that point? The time of prophecy draws ever closer. Is that my scanner that told me that, or is it translating? When decay flows, the hatchling will walk a poisoned path to the surface. Well, that's ominous. Huh, not even sure what that one's about. Okay, looks like I might want the Varia suit for this. Maybe I can make it, though. Can I make it? I have a save, so I might as well try, right? Ugh. Okay. That's not going well. That's going real bad. Okay, that was not correct. Alright, next episode we continue our explorations and our bumbling around because we're playing a confusing first-person Metroidvania blind, so I mean, unless you used a guide when you played this game for the first time, it was like this for you too, I'm sure. Anyway, that's what we're doing, is more fumbling around and exploration next episode. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.